Abraham married again. His new wife was named Keturah. She gave birth to Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Jokshan was the father of Sheba and Dedan. The people of Asher, Leum, and Letush were descendants of Dedan. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Eldah. All these sons came from the marriage of Abraham and Keturah. Abraham also had sons by Keturah, his slave woman. They were Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Jokshan's sons were Sheba and Dedan. Midian's sons were Ephah, Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Eldah. These men were descendants of Keturah. Before Abraham died, he gave some gifts to his sons who were from his slave women. He sent them to the east, away from Isaac. Then Abraham gave everything he owned to Isaac. This is the list of Ishmael's family. Ishmael was Abraham and Hagar's son. Hagar was Sarah's Egyptian maid. These are the names of Ishmael's sons. The first son was Nebaioth. Then Kedar was born. Then Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These were the names of Ishmael's sons. Each son had his own camp that became a small town. The 12 sons were leaders over their own people. Ishmael lived to be 137 years old. Then he died and went to be with his people. His descendants camped throughout the desert area from Havilah to Shur, near Egypt, all the way to Assyria, and they often attacked his brother's people. Abraham's sons were Isaac and Ishmael. These are their descendants. Ishmael's first son was Nebaioth. His other sons were Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These were Ishmael's sons. Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac's sons were Esau and Israel. This is the story of Isaac. Abraham had a son named Isaac. When Isaac was 40 years old, he married Rebekah. Rebekah was from Paddan Aram. She was Bethuel's daughter and the sister of Laban the Aramean. Isaac's wife could not have children, so Isaac prayed to the Lord for her. The Lord heard Isaac's prayer, and he allowed Rebekah to become pregnant. While Rebekah was pregnant, the babies inside her struggled with one another. She prayed to the Lord and said, "What is happening to me?" The Lord said to her, "The leaders of 2 nations are in your body. 2 nations will come from you, and they will be divided. One of them will be stronger, and the older will serve the younger." When the right time came, Rebekah gave birth to twins. The first baby was red. His skin was like a hairy robe, so he was named Esau. When the second baby was born, he was holding tightly to Esau's heel, so that baby was named Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when Jacob and Esau were born. Abraham lived to be 175 years old. Then he grew weak and died. He had lived a long and satisfying life. He died and went to be with his people. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah. This cave is in the field of Ephron, the son of Zohar. It was east of Mamre. This is the same cave that Abraham bought from the Hittites. He was buried there with his wife Sarah. After Abraham died, God blessed Isaac. Isaac was living at Beer-lahai-roi.